No be every wife na im dey carry go abroad, but some men will never learn until they teach them lesson the hard way. There's this man, I will call him Mr. Jali Koko. Mr. Jali Koko is a married man in his mid-30s with a kid. In the bid of him trying to look for a perfect and good life for himself and his wife and their kid, he sought out to relocate himself and the family to Canada. Mr. Janli Koko could not afford to move himself and his wife and his kid to Canada, but as a result of that, he had to consult his mother, which is a civil servant, and the mother have access to big loan. Are you following the story? Now, the mother stood in, got the loan, and they used this loan to perfect all the papers and everything they need to do so they can relocate to Canada. Lo and behold, on this journey, because the wife is a medical practitioner and she needed to school and do some other things before she could start working. So what they did was they filed in for the wife as the major applicant while the husband is the dependent. Do not forget one thing. It is the husband mother that dropped money for them to travel. Are you following me now? Now, when they got abroad, everything was doing fine and everything was going cool. According to the story from Mr. Janli Koko, they got to the abroad not up to 6 months. Everything that people who has been staying in Canada have been practicing, Mr. Janli Koko's wife want to try everything. You barely got to Canada, you are not up to 1 year or 2 years. You want to start going on vacation. Do not forget that they have loans back in Nigeria that they have to pay. After so many talks, this wife just want to chop the life of her head. I mean, if I'm to be the one too, getting a soft life is just something everybody wants. I would want to chop the life of my head too. Now, here is where the story gets interesting. You know the thing that abroad people used to do? Usually, they come on TikTok, on Instagram, or on Facebook to drop videos so that people at home can always look at them and be like, oh, they are living a good life. They are okay now. They have people they want to oppress as well. Now, every time, this particular Mr. Janli Koko's wife is always dropping video on TikTok. Meanwhile, people back home, they are seeing the videos, including the mother of Mr. Janli Koko that dropped money for them to travel to Canada. Are you following me now? Now, it got to a point where all the videos and all the shenanigans and all the shakara is becoming too much on TikTok that Mr. Janli Koko's wife has been doing. So, Mama to Mr. Janli Koko from Nigeria called Mr. Janli Koko. And he said, Bawo ni mommy, how are you doing? What is wrong with your wife? What has been going on? We have loans back in Nigeria that we need to offset. You guys have not been sending money home. Are you guys really serious with your career there in Canada? Because every time your wife is always on TikTok dancing to trending sounds. Do not forget that Mama have every right to call the wife of the child to order, even if the money is not involved, because everybody at home is looking up to you, just like you carrying the mantle of the family to Canada so that you can prosper and excel and help the remaining people at home. If you want to hear the continuation of this story, like this, comment, and I'll drop the part 2 of the story.